today I've just dropped Oscar off at school, and I thought instead of rushing home, because I'm not at work today, I thought I'd come to the lake. It's literally on my drive home. I don't always get to come here, but it's beautiful. And I thought, sod it, I'm not just rushing home just to pop a wash on and empty the dishwasher. So I thought, I don't know why I rush home when I don't really need to. So I thought I would come here. I'm filming in the car just to do this introduction because it's quite busy. There's a lot of dog walkers and people just where I'm going to walk. So I'll film as I go round. I might be able to talk again, maybe. I always feel a little bit, yeah, a bit silly talking to my camera to myself. Not quite used to it yet. So yeah, I thought I would film. Dropped Oscar off, I have said that. It's Monday. We woke up to 0 rain today, but it's slightly overcast, but no rain as yet. So let's hope we can get through a day, because yesterday it was beautiful. It was so nice. We went to a National Trust, Hardwick Hall, and it was really cold when we got there, and then all of a sudden the sun just came out and it stayed out, and it was so nice. It just makes you feel so much better. So yeah, hopefully some sunshine will appear this week again. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Monday morning. I'm gonna film like through my week again, and then sort of put it all together and hopefully get a bit of a video that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, let's go and have a walk around the lake. Gosh, it is so much sludgier than I thought it was going to be. And I've literally got like trainers on, but I'm just like, you know, when you start stepping around all the puddles to avoid. It's beautiful, it's so nice here. It's just a little bit sludgy. But all the blossom is coming out on some of the trees. And we've got a blossom tree at home, and that started to blossom. And it's just so nice. It's just like, I don't know, to see some signs of spring, it just makes you feel a little bit more positive, especially when we've had so much rain. But it's nice. I should do this more often. I drop Oscar off and I drive past here quite a lot if I go the long way around, and I always think to myself, oh, I should pull in and walk round, but I never do because I end up just like rushing home for some reason. But I think next time I might bring a coffee. I'm just hiding, someone's coming, they'll probably think I'm a right weirdo. Let me just film what I can see. You can see all the blossom. So nice. All the little buds. So nice. I can see my car because my car really stands out because it's so yellow. You can like literally see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Can you see her? There she is. Some people are feeding, they've been feeding the ducks over there, and we've got so many swans. And they're all sort of crowding round. They've all like gone over there, so I need to try and get through them in a minute. I just got round to the corner of the lake because I normally do like a whole lap. You can get all the way around, but the swans have had their babies, their cygnets, and they can be a little bit protective, which I don't blame them. But there's like a massive swan. You don't realise how big they are until you get really close. They are massive. So I was really nervous about walking past, and then it went into the lake and swam off. So I was like, oh brilliant, I'll walk past. Anyway, I got all the way around to that bit. It's so muddy, I cannot walk through. It's like, you need wellies. It's really, really muddy. So I've come back round and I'm just walking up now. But it is lovely here. It's lovely to just have a walk in the morning, clear your mind. I just feel like ready for the day now. But yeah, it'd be nice if I've come around here before when it's really crisp and icy, and it does make a difference. It's really nice. It's really quiet as well. There's not many people here, which I like. But yeah, I want to walk around. When I finish listening, I'm listening to a podcast. I'm listening to Dig It with Zoe Ball and Joe Wiley, and when I finish listening to that and then walk back to my car. Yeah. I'm back at the car now. That was so good. I probably only walked around for like half an hour, but I feel like it's so good getting some fresh air and just, I don't know, you know, like sometimes you don't give yourself enough time because you feel like you haven't got enough time, but I've probably got a little bit more time than what I'm giving myself. And yeah, half an hour, it's like, it's nothing, is it really? But it's made such a big difference to how I feel this morning. I woke up feeling a bit like, so it's like Monday morning, it's a bit like, it's a bit dull outside and overcast, and it's just that feeling of Monday morning, getting ready for school, doing the school run. And yeah, sometimes when you see people on the school run, they all look a bit miserable, and it's just like, oh, and then you go home and you sort of get in your own head. But I'm really pleased that I've come out, so I want to go home now. Gonna have another coffee, a nice fresh coffee. I've got some cinnamon, like I think the cinnamon rolls that were in the freezer from Christmas, which we never used, and I might pop them in the oven and just have a bit of a treat breakfast and just have a really nice day, because I'm not at work today, so I may as well make the most of it instead of just rushing around at home. And yeah, it's been lovely. Anyway, I'm hoping to film for the rest of my week, and like I say, pop some videos together, and hopefully they'll all sort of like be cohesive. And yeah, okay. Also, I need to stop saying yeah. You realise when you edit yourself and you watch yourself back how many little habits you say without realising you're doing it. I really need to stop saying, I'm not going to say it, but you know what I mean. I thought I would pick up my camera and do a bit of filming, because the rest of the week I've just been so busy, and I think the last thing I filmed was Monday when I went on that glorious walk around the lake, and then I've just been really busy. Been busy outside in my courtyard, been busy doing house bits. I've actually managed to pop the washing out on the line twice this week, which is just so nice. And I think UK people do waffle on about the weather a lot, because it's just been, I feel like we've had 2 months of rain. So when you get a day that's just nice, you just have to do things outside. It makes you feel like more motivated. But anyway, I thought I'd film today. I've got to nip out to M&S in a bit. May have a little mooch around TK Maxx as well, because it's my mum's birthday tomorrow, and I've got her presents, but I just wanted to have a look, because I've got something in mind that I wanted to get her, so I need to go and have a look and see if I can find what I'm thinking of. And then I want to grab some tea bits. I've got Oscar off school today, so he's had a really bad cough. It's a really chesty cough, and he had a bad night last night. He said he didn't sleep great, so I thought I'll just keep him off school and he can just chill out. But luckily Alex is at home today, so he can sit in whilst I go out. But anyway, I wanted to show you some things I brought. I nipped to the charity shops yesterday, and I just wanted to show you what I got, because I love a little bit of a charity shop haul. What I got, I always look at the jewellery, and I found this necklace, from, I think it's the British Heart Foundation, and it's got like 3 rings on it. They're all like slightly different coloured metals, and it's on this really nice long chain, and at the back of it it's got like that. I don't know if you can see, it's like a piece of silver, but it just literally, I thought to wear, and for that to be on your, like on the back of your neck, it just looks so nice. I do love necklaces, and I thought it looks quite cool layered up with other necklaces, so I got that, and like I said, that was £2. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, what's in that box? Now this is on the outside, and I did think to myself, I wonder if that is actually in the box. So it was £5, and we did have one of these coffee pots. I had like I think it was like a blush rose one, and we'd had it for years. And Frankie, our new little kitten, jumped up on the cooker, and he knocked it. Used to sit on top of my cooker, and he knocked it off and broke the handle. And I've been looking for a new one, but they are quite expensive. So anyway, I found this, still boxed. It's got all the original paperwork. It's even in its own little dust bag. So cute. And I don't think whoever had this has obviously never ever used it, because it is brand new. I mean, this would make a perfect gift for someone, but you can see it's got like a wooden handle, and it's just plain silver. But if you look inside, it's never ever, that has never been used. And I just thought that is just perfect. So I'm going to sit that on top of my cooker, and I just think for £5, an absolute bargain. I'm so glad I got it. First of all, I looked at it and then I was like, and I put it back, and I thought, no, I do need one, so I'll get one. I use my coffee machine. I don't think you can see my coffee machine. It's there. I use that every day, but sometimes it's nice to have that ritual of just making up a coffee pot. You know, you've got more time, like at the weekend, and I do like to have one of these. Or if I'm making a couple of coffees, that would be really good. And apparently it does 6 cups, but they're very small cups, but so good. That little, I mean, so cute. Also, I brought this camera a bit ago because I love, I've got some film cameras, and they're like manual old film cameras, so you have to wind them on yourself, and then you have to put the film in and wind the film in, which is perfect. I love them, but I've got a thing for cameras, and I've got quite a few dotted about my house. But I saw this in a charity shop not far from us, and it was £5. You can see it's just really basic, but it's digital, and I wasn't sure if it worked or not, but I thought for £5, I kept the receipt just in case. I've not actually got a film for it yet, but I put batteries in, and it does actually turn on. So I don't see why that wouldn't work. So I'm going to try and pick up a film. I'm hoping today. It's so hard to get films, because years ago, back in the day, you could just get films from anywhere. Before it was digital, obviously before you had your phones, you could just literally go to any shop, and most shops would sell films. But that's not the case today. So you have to go to an actual, either a photography shop or a print shop, which obviously is normally on the high street, and then you've got to find it. So yeah, so I'm going to get a film, and I'll keep you posted to let you know if it works or not. But I just wanted to do a little haul of things. But like I say, I'm going to nip to M&S. I may bring you along, probably film a few bits whilst I'm there. And yeah, Oscar will stay here, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, come along. So it's Sunday, we are off to like a coffee and cars cafe. I thought I'd bring you along because I've not been brilliant at filming this week. So if my video this week needs a little bit extra, I'm filming this now, so you will see what I'm up to. And if it wasn't too bad and I didn't need this extra bit, this will be on next week's vlog. So I hope that makes sense. I thought I'd do an outfit of the day, which you can't really see it. Let me film it the other way up so you can see a little bit better what I'm wearing. I've not got my shoes on at the moment, so I've got to pop them on. I think I'm just going to wear my Doc Martens, but yeah. This is what I'm wearing. I've got jeans that I brought from a charity shop. I can't remember what charity shop now, but there were actually I do remember. It was Help the Aged. No, it wasn't. It was British Heart Foundation, and they were £3. They're originally Zara. They were a size 10, but they're quite big fit. So what I've done, I've literally just folded them over, and they fit so much better. And you don't really see because I've got my t-shirt and cardigan. So my t-shirt was from, I think this was from TK Maxx. It's got like 2 tigers on the back, and this was also from TK Maxx, which I got probably a few months ago. It's in the men's section. So if, like me, you like wearing something a little bit oversized, I always check out the men's section, like in the charity shops, in TK Maxx, in any shop I go into, I always look at the men's section, because sometimes they have really nice cardigans and jumpers, and I always get them in a size small, and they fit. I love how they fit. So I've got that, my jeans, socks. Like I said, I'm going to wear my Doc Martens, I think, today. And then I've got my Grind tote, which was free with my coffee. And I love it. It's so good. It's got 2 big pockets in the front that can actually fit a book in quite comfortably. And it's room in there for a laptop. It's got lots of inside pockets, and I love it. So I'm bringing that along. And yeah, outfit of the day. Oh, a necklace was from Damaged Society.